how are you guys doing? Guys, we are finally back for another Dokkan battle video. So, today I actually don't have any plan as to what content, but since the update, the data download, we've gotten several difficult content. Um, Guys, there's also a new banner which is the Broly and Gohan. I hope you guys got the new units in first multi. Like this video to get in first multi. To get them in your next multi if you did a multi and got shafted. Just kidding. So, anyway guys, today we are going to look at this event right here. I actually don't have anything planned. I actually finished stage 1 and 2. But I think we're gonna do stage 1 and 2 in this video to see how hard this difficult content is. I think the earlier stages will be a bit easier to do in comparison to the latter stages or the later stages. Duh. So I go to stage 1 right here. We are gonna try our best to actually finish the content or beat the content. So going with this team right here, WI as always, because I don't see any point of taking it easy. So yeah, I'm a bit like I'm having like a bit of a cold right now. So yeah, we are up against Super Saiyan Goku. This specific boss fight, if I remember correctly, this boss fight has a shoot ton of HP, but the boss itself doesn't actually deal that much. So we're just gonna blitz into this. There will be timestamps in my video, and we're gonna do stage 1 and 2 in this video. And this, I mean, this content, like this specific difficult content, will probably get 2 to 3 parts in my channel. So yes, because we have like 8 stages, all right, it might be more than part 2 or 3. So yes, so man, if I were to give an opinion anyway guys to the latest units, I mean, the animations, they're not really that good. To be honest with you guys, the new Extreme Intelligence Broly, his animations aren't that good. I would argue that the tech, like the oldest Broly that we have, or that we had, the LR Broly, the tech Broly that recently got an Easy A, I would argue that that Broly is way better than the latest Broly in terms of animations. Like, I had to say it. This might be a controversial opinion, but I had to say it. So yeah. Oh man, we are actually blitzing it into this boss fight with ease. Like, look at how Vegeta shreds this Super Saiyan Goku's HP. So yeah, I mean, we're off to a good start. We're only 3 minutes into the video. Like, I actually took off the team building aspect in my Dokkan videos because I pretty much use the same team over and over again. Some might say that I'm using the best team in the game, which takes off the hardness of the latest fights, but that's how I make content. I don't want to encounter difficulties, so just give your boy a leeway about that. So anyway, I'm going with this right here. The King Kong Easy A will be fine at the 3rd slot. We might not even see them. We might not even reach to their parts. So going with this, I think we're done with this stage. So after this, we're gonna move on to stage 2. And I forgot which boss that was, so we're gonna have to see. Well, man. Guys, I hope each and every single one of us really gets the new units. I mean, even though for me, Gohan has the better animations, like I feel like the budget of worldwide LRs went to the part 1 Broly, and the part 2 Gohan. Like that's just how I see it. All right, or maybe the part 1 LR. I think the Super Saiyan trio got the budget, so I'm not really sure. But I'm just gonna say that the animations of the newest LRs aren't that impressive, but their kits are good. Like the Super Saiyan trio, they're amazing sport, and they have made Super Saiyan units relevant again. So that's a pretty good feat for Dokkan. Um, so we're gonna move on to stage 2. Guys, you could just skip the parts if you feel like these two boss fights are way too easy. You guys could just skip. And if I could do this in like three three or so minutes, I will do stage 3, on which I haven't beaten yet. So we're gonna beat it together. So sorry, I slurred. So we're going up against SDR Cooler right here. So that's pretty interesting. I actually forgot. So we're going with Broly right here. I mean Broly. We're going with Cooler right here. There we go. I corrected it. Okay. Give your boy a leeway. So we're starting off with 276,000 defense with Beast, 360k for Goku, 313k for another Goku. So we're going up with this. I will let Beast stack in the first slot. He's meant to be. He's meant to be a first slot unit. So we're going with that, and I'm just gonna bench my Goku. It doesn't actually really matter. Sorry, because these stages right here are relatively short. I'm not really sure about stage 3 going forward because I haven't beaten them yet. But I will not limit myself no item run these difficult fights unless like many or so Dokkan YouTubers have confirmed that that specific latest boss fight in the game, in the Dokkan game, is actually the latest, hardest one. So that's where shit hits the fan, and I'm going to no item run. So I'm sorry about that. My dog probably saw a cat or something. That's why he's barking. Just give it a leeway. Like in my room right here, I'm like in my recording room. I have put a bit of soundproof, let's see, soundproof pads all over my room just to reduce the external noise, because I don't want that, because I actually have a bad microphone. I'm just using my other phone as a microphone when I'm recording. So yeah, and I'm gonna edit them to become one. Like in this cell phone that I'm currently recording this Dokkan video at, I'm actually not using the phone's microphone, and as a matter of fact, I am using my other phone as a microphone for me to get better and clearer voice sample. So that's about it. So yeah, we're done with stage 2 right here. We're gonna move on to stage 3. In my rule of thumb, my Dokkan videos should be as long as 15 to 20 minutes. Above that is a bit unnecessary and not desirable, like the result. So going off to stage 3 right now. Guys, if you're still watching this video, hit the like button, subscribe, turn the bell, and you know, all the goody. So with this team, going to stage 3. I'm sorry about that, my phone just fell. So we're going up against Goku and Vegeta right here. That's pretty interesting because I actually haven't beaten this stage for some reason. I might have lost or something, because there isn't any new labeled onto the specific stage. So this is interesting to go up against. I think I probably lost this one or did a misplay. So going with this, I'm gonna bench Jiren, Vegeta on the second slot, and yeah, Jiren the third slot benched. So we're good here. Dodge, okay, perfect. So Tech UI here will deal significant damage. He is type advantage, and he will guarantee 2 double super. So that's pretty good for our part. Um, he might have he might do a potential triple super right here, which is what we're hoping for. That's what you want to hope for, because not only that UI, um, okay, he didn't, but if he triple supers, it could have been a better defensive um play as well as offensive play. Like, it could deal a lot more damage, and he has higher defense because in his 12 key super, he probably greatly raises defense for one turn. So yes, like, it's just so unfortunate. Like, in my part, I actually don't have UI here at 3 dupes at 79%. That's where units actually get good, when you have them at 79%. So that's the thing. Like, if you have them at 55%, most units or LRs, TORs will not perform pretty well, at least in my opinion. They have to be rainbowed in order for them to perform well. So anyway, we're going with this to in Key Spheres. I don't think this boss will last, because look at their HP, man. We're only turn 2 and we've already shred almost half of their HP. So that's pretty good. That's a good sign. We're gonna get far here. We might do stage 4 and 5 in this video. So yes, there will be timestamps, okay? And from what I can see, I think I think I'm correct. Like, doing this specific content, difficult content, will only take me like 3 parts in my channel. So that's pretty fun, right? I mean, if I use a different team, things could have gotten on another path. So yeah, I mean, I'm using the best team in the game right now. So yes, and Beast will not take anything here. Considering I got him rainbowed, and he is just insane in terms of tanking. So 9.1 by Tech UI. I think they made this UI for more utility than raw damage. That is why when we are expecting raw damage output, I think they made that specifically for the Carnival LR Jiren. So I think that's the gimmick of the previous 10 about a celebration. So we're done here. Yep, we're done. We've gotten 5 stone. We're gonna get 5 stones here, so that's pretty good. I'm still grinding myself, like some SBR, ESBRs, to actually get Piccolo. I actually don't care about the newest Broly, to be honest with you guys, because I don't have a team for him, and I'm not much of a big fan of Broly, so yeah, unfortunately so. We're done with this stage right here. We're gonna get, yep, 5 stones. We're gonna move on to stage 4, and next stop is stage 5. I don't think we will lose here. We've gotten 3 stones for that, so that's pretty nice, and we got 5 stones now, so that's pretty good. Going with the same team, and thus far we haven't used a single Whis item, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So we're going up against Metal Cooler here. So guys, if you are still watching the video, I really appreciate that. Like the video, subscribe. Okay, all right. Pause. Let's pause for a second. I think that's enough for self-advertisement, and let's just get into the video, man. Like, let's just chill. So, so we're gonna get here. I'm gonna bench my Vegeta. Vegeta doesn't actually really matter here. So we're going up with this. I'm also going to let Jiren get the full 24 key second slot, which is pretty nuts, because in second slot he will actually boost his damage reduction as well as his damage output. He's best in second slot, because in third slot you will tend to float the guy. Okay, can you please dodge? Okay, good. You will tend to float the guy or float the unit you're trying to put in the third slot, which is not ideal. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to project here. That's the idea I'm trying to project. So, oh, okay. We are reducing the defense of the boss while boosting its attack. I think that's a fair trade. Yep, look at that. So each time we do damage here, chances are this cooler might actually one-shot us. Because I think that's a gimmick in Dokkan already, and where you boost the boss's attack stat too much, and if you get hit with a super, it will deal significant damage up to the point of actually taking you down. So that's pretty much the gimmick Dokkan has implemented on this Dokkan game. Duh. So okay, 6.4 by Vegeta. Look, this guy, he will build up damage and will actually outshine most of the recent meta LRs. So don't underestimate this Vegeta. He's actually nuts. So yeah, we're 15 minutes into the video. It doesn't actually really matter. We could go for 25. I'm planning to do stage 4 and 5 in this video, so that we could only just worry about 3 more stages. So we could actually do it in part 2. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm going with this. Yep, I'm going with this. I'm going with this rotation right here. Gonna let Goku get this, and the Gammas get this. Oh, my phone just fell again. I'm so sorry about that. My shirt is a bit, well, it's a cloth, okay? It's not gonna stick to my shoulders, so yeah. Alright, 11.4 mil crit and a guaranteed super attack. I think we're gonna take down this cooler in this turn, guys. So it's pretty nuts, okay? We're not actually wasting time here, so oh, that's interesting. Still double digits. That's impressive. So 9.1 again, or once again by Taki Y. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, okay, so he's actually a bit buff now. I mean, Beast just shred his HP, but now Taki Y is having a hard time shredding his HP, and yep, double digits because we still have the damage reduction. So 8 million here by the Gammas. They might potentially do a triple super here with a chance to crit. Crit, buddy? Yep, and we're done. I think we're done. Unless we get to face that Metal Cooler Core, which I don't think we would, but there's a chance. So let's see here. Are we done? No? Okay, we're done. So we're off to the stage 5, and after that we're gonna wrap up. I'm going to continue recording after I finish this recording right here to finish stage 6, 7th, and 8th. So yeah, we're cooking, gang. Yeah, we're cooking. Alright, it's actually taking a long time to load, which it's okay now. It's okay. Alright, how much stones are... Okay, we got 3 stones. Pretty good. We are grinding, so... Okay, stage 5. This is pretty interesting. So, I think this actual difficult content is not actually that difficult. Because I'm just cruising through the... Okay, what kind of Goku is this? I think that's the Bright Teeth Goku. No. No, 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 no. I thought that was the old AGL Spirit Bomb Goku. So I was mistaken there. That was a mistake. So we're going with this. I'm going to float my UI because why not? Vegeta here is pretty much unkillable. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna give this to Tech UI. I will let AGL UI dodge here because I'm actually getting a bit intimidated now because we're actually going to the higher ranks. So yeah, right. Sorry about that. There's a notification on my phone. Yep. Someone just messaged me. Alright, I will tend to that later. After actually hitting the stop button. Alright, okay. This boss is surprisingly easy for this difficult content. I'm surprised, cause I think in the third stage I actually lost for some reason, cause or probably I tried the boss fight but didn't finish it. Not sure, cause usually when I'm playing Dokkan I'm at work, so it might have been like my break time is over and then I just turn off my phone and bam. And when I logged back into Dokkan, I didn't actually continue, so yeah, that's probably it. AJLU, I hear. Can you build up for us, buddy? Like build up until 600k defense. It's pretty good. We need you to build up, buddy. Yep, you're not gonna touch him. Nope. Nope. This is actually pretty scary. Because this is the active skill one. Oh god, that's scary. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put Beast on slot 1 right here. Jiren in the second slot and bench my UI. UI here doesn't actually really matter, so let Beast get all of these stacks. Even if you no, even if Super Saiyan Goku supers Beast, I don't think we will die. But considering the nature of the super attack this boss does, I think we're still gonna take significant damage if we get hit by it. So that's pretty much my train of thought or my concept about this boss fight. A made up concept, so I'm not really sure because this is like 4 and 5. This is actually my first time going up against these bosses. So 17.8, like see what I mean? They put the damage output ability to Jiren, not Goku. Like it just dealt 18 million damage right there. So yeah.